Don't be afraid of the blood spilling over at this point. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I cannot overemphasize that, but it's fine. You're on the toilet. Your main point is to get this thing out, to breathe and breathe and breathe, so that you're not panicking, you're not afraid. Nothing is going to go wrong. There's nowhere for this thing to get stuck up there, by the way. It has to come out. There's no way else. There's no way except... Hi guys, welcome to this video. If you're new to this channel, my name is Moyo and you're so welcome to She Bites. I make videos all about food, faith and lifestyle, and today this is the third video in my menstrual cup series, or the fourth video actually. The first one is a menstrual cup worth it, the second one how to insert one of these, and the third one how to live when it's inside of you. And now I'm going to be telling you how to remove it. From the point where you actually get the menstrual cup in, you're going to be thinking about how exactly you're going to get it out of yourself and how you're going to basically get it in once more. I think that's the most daunting part of it all, the removal and reinsertion. And I'm here to walk you through this stage step by step. So first of all, it's inside of you, it's full. We talked about how you know that it's full in the last video. Go back and watch it if you have not already. But these little holes are kind of like your indicator to know when it is full. You want to remove it. So I found that it's kind of a two-hand exercise when it's time for you to remove it. You can remove it with one hand, but using two hands, especially when it's full, can be very, very helpful. This is what you have. First of all, you're going to use your pelvic muscles like we used when we were trying to insert it to remove any creases. You're going to use your pelvic muscles to push the cup out. Your pelvic muscles are the muscles that you use to like hold your wee back. So if you're not sure where they are, try and act like you're trying to hold some wee. Those are your pelvic muscles. Then you're going to use those muscles to push the cup out a little bit. Push it out slightly, okay? So you're going to basically use the pelvic muscles. You're going to feel it coming out a little bit. You can only come out to the point where the rim is in a suction with your cervix. So when you push it out, it will then be easier for you to just reach into your vagina and feel the base. When you feel the base, so some people say you should reach in and basically do this. So they want you to reach in and pull it down like this. That is really difficult, okay? For the first time, maybe after the third month you can do that. But for the first time, what I would advise and suggest is that you reach out to this first of all, and then you pinch the base. When you pinch the base, blood is going to spill over if it's full, just so you know. You're on the toilet, so it's fine. You also want to have like a bowl of water on the side where you can rinse your hands and rinse your cup once it comes out. So pinch the base, and then gradually, you're also using your pelvic muscles to push slightly at this point. Gradually pull it out. Gradually slip your hand in more and pull it out. Blood is going to pour everywhere. It's going to sound a bit yucky, but you have your bowl of water ready to rinse. If your cup is overfull and therefore quite slimy, you want to use two hands. So you're going to use the first hand to hold the base in place because it's really slippery. If you're going to use one hand to try and pull it out, it's really slippery. It's not really going to be coming out nicely. So you're going to try and use one hand to hold the base down, then the other hand to pinch and pull until it comes out. Don't be afraid of the blood spilling over at this point. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I cannot overemphasize that, but it's fine. You're on the toilet. Your main point is to get this thing out of you. When you start to pinch and you're trying to pull it out, you will feel some discomfort, some pain, because how do I explain this? Because you kind of have this really large surface area you're trying to pull out at this point. You don't want to try and pull out everything at the same time. It's impossible. You're going to try and pull one side out and get that one side to spill, and then the rest is going to come out. You would feel a bit of resuction at this point. You'll feel a bit of resistance, but as far as you're pinching, you'll be able to get it out. I think for the entirety of the first time I used it, for my first period I used this for, I felt pain every single time I was trying to pull it out. When you have you're almost there, take a deep breath and breathe through this process. It's so important. You cannot do it like in a jiffy. You cannot do it by magic. You need to breathe and breathe and breathe so that you're not panicking, you're not afraid. Nothing is going to go wrong. There's nowhere for this thing to get stuck up there, by the way. It has to come out. There's no way else. There's no way except out. So you don't have to worry about that. So just be patient with yourself and pull it out. Once it's out, you want to rinse it. If it's really dirty, just wash it with some soapy water, rinse it, and then you're going to want to reinsert again. Don't be afraid of removal and reinsertion. okay? There's nothing, you're not going to get sore from doing this over and over again. You're not going to get any kind of injury down there. Just be calm and know that the pain will fade away as you do it more and more. It's going to be a completely seamless process by the end of your second period, from my own experience. So guys, that's all about how to remove this thing. Thank you so much for watching this video. My next video is going to be about myths that people think about, myths around menstrual cups, and basically the reality and the truth about those. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've watched every video in this series so far, I want to say thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing to this channel so you can get more content about female life, about food, and about faith. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.